Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So if you're just joining, my name is Kelly Glow. I'm into makeup, lash and brows, temporary tattoo. I do brow lamination and I sell lash and brow products. So today I'll be working on a pretty skin model. She's caramel, probably a chocolate skin, and I'll be showing you details step by step on how to work on that pretty model. Make sure you stay to the end of this video because I'll be teaching a lot. I'll be teaching tricks and techniques you need to know. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to comment, and don't forget to share. So today I'll be showing you how I transformed this beautiful caramel. Meanwhile, the lens I'm using is from LVH Cosmetics. This lens is a very good lens. If you've not tried it, I think you should try it. Why I'm showing you how I transformed this beautiful pretty caramel skill, I will also tell you how you can charge as a beginner makeup artist. So first off, you should know that you don't just wake up one morning and start charging 50,000 or 20,000 or 30,000 for a regular glam. It should have procedures, okay? It should have procedures in an essence that you should know the essence and products that you're using, and then you should know your standard in the business. You wouldn't say, okay, and because my boss is charging 40k, I must charge 40k, and you just started. Are you sure you really want to make money out of the business? You will start with probably like 10k, even if you're using the same product your boss is using, because you've not gotten visibility, because you've not gotten audience. You start with what you can start with first, after which you can go in with 12k. Hey, why did you increase your price? Please, this is because of the cost of things and because of the cost of this. And while doing that, you should also observe when your work is upgrading or not. You would not use a bad product and be with a client and expect the clients to come back. You think clients, they don't have sense. These people have sense. They will compare and contrast. They know when you do a good job and they know when you do a bad job. They know when you use expensive product for them. They know when you use cheap product for them. So if you fool them once, you cannot fool them forever. So you're now using a less product that doesn't meet or what's the standard, and you're charging high of what others charge. That is too bad. If you're doing that, just stop it. Just stop it, because it will not take you that far. If you really want to go far, then you have to try and look for a way to make sure you upgrade your skill and upgrade your product. Work on models, know what you're actually doing. Then if you stayed a little bit in the business, probably you upgraded in certain things, you can then move to 15k. And then there is something I notice about beginner makeup artists. Just because your friend's studio is pimped to the fullest, you want to compare. Hey, my own is not like this. Today you'll be in Sarah's studio. Tomorrow you'll be in Sandy's studio. Instead of you to sit down at a place and think of how you put yourself together. Today you're in this studio. Most times, yes, aesthetics are pleasing and good. They are nice, yes, because clients want to stay there and take pictures. But then, do you know what you're actually doing? If that to call like 10 to 5 makeup artists, would your names be involved? Would you get good referrals from clients? Referral alone is what keeps you going. If you don't know as a beginner makeup artist, you should know. If you don't get good remarks as a beginner makeup, have you done makeup with this person? Oh my God, she's so good. She's so good. She treats her clients well. Her products are so nice. I glammed with her and it stayed all day. It doesn't look too heavy on my face. You get. I do notice that some of you will be like, hey ma, I don't usually have bride. You don't expect to be doing birthday glam, birthday shoot, regular shoots, and you expect to get a bride. If you want to have brides, you should always do a bridal shoot. I know it's quite expensive to do a bridal shoot,
but you should try and always do a bridal shoot. Your page should be filled with bridals. Most times when they ask you, let me see your job, you should be able to show them the shoots you've done as bridals. Now they will then have that insight that you can work on them. It's not when they want to see your job, all they can see is maybe cut crease, cut crease. Who does cut crease for wedding? And you expect a bride to patronize you, or you're the type that like doing too many colors. Yes, doing colors are very nice, they are cool, but then if all your makeup is just color, 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 maybe the lips will be red and the eyes will be yellow, and you think a bride will patronize you. Who wants to patronize you? Even me, if I'm to be a bride, I will not patronize you because I'll be scared. I'll be like, please, oh, I need a minimalist makeup artist, but at the same time, I need luxury. In as much as I need something minimal, I need luxury. So you should try and make sure that what you're offering to your bride are what it is. Don't give them expensive price and you don't give them value for their money. These people are not stupid. They actually know what they're doing. When you use a good product on a client, it can never be overemphasized. These people know. These people know. If only you know how clients talk about makeup artists when you are not around. Oh my God. You would know how to put yourself together. And then don't forget to wash your brushes. I noticed that so many of you, year to year, you don't wash your brush. Immediately you finish working on a client, you use your spirits to sanitize your brush. That's why you need a small assistant. The person mustn't have makeup idea. Probably someone you can pay 15, 20 that will always help you to clean your brushes, always help you do some small errands. Because I know that this makeup of a thing can be very stressful and tiring. Now, after you finish working on Mr. A, you did not even bother. You use that same brush and you worked on Mr. B. What if Mr. A has pimple, acne? You just use it sharp, 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 sharp and work on Mr. B. Before you know, the person has start having pimple, and you think the client will come back. They will not come back. So these are the few tips you need to know to get a good outcome.